Hello, everybody. This is Sankofa, and y'all know what time it is. Time for Sankofa to speak and give the mindful messages of what God and the source want us to hear now. And I already pulled our cards because I was meditating and praying earlier and stuff. But I'm going to re-cleanse and purify and say a prayer. God, I just ask you to just touch me today. I ask you to just use me to be a vessel. Help my people hear what they need to hear. May these words, these messages fall on the hearts and the ears and the souls that are in need, that are looking for family, that are lost, that are broken, that are weak. God, I just thank you for this opportunity. I thank you for all these social media platforms to be able to outreach to people, and let this be an encouragement, a positive affirmation, vibrations, and affirmation, and just motivation to keep on keeping on. And we just thank you for today. Asé Asé all day. Let's get it, Bobby. All right, so y'all know we have our 3 cards, our 1 tarot cards, and our spots of today message. So let's get it going. Let us begin. All right, we have projecting. If y'all hear little Terry in the background, y'all know he be doing. Anyways, projecting. Rather than reacting and projecting my emotions into others, I remember no one is to blame. No one is responsible for the emotions that I feel. When someone says or does something that brings up strong emotions within me, I have the choice on how I respond. Projecting. Fuel to my fire, and you light me up. Anyways, fuel. I enjoy doing things that fuel me. It feels great to do things for myself. When I make sure I am taken care of, I can better show up for those in my life and for the work that I do. Fuel. Intentions. Today is a fresh start. No matter how my day was yesterday, I can make of today whatever I want. My intention for today is a blank. What is your intentions? Write your intentions and tap this card. Oh, take this card. You can't do all that. But write down all your intentions. Whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 1,000, write them down. Or start off with a small list and say, okay, every day I want to mark off 1, I want to mark off 2. But anyhow, we're going to get back to it. Intentions. Okay. And then we pull the Ace of Wands, outpouring. If you're looking for an answer and you're looking for an answer to something that's been on your heart or you've been thinking about, the answer is yes. And you know, it's purple. The highest chakra, your head, the brain, creativity, new beginnings, good news, actual starting things, creative sparks. We wearing purple. This was by accident. This is my nightgown. It fuels me. Anyways, new initiatives. Finding new passions, enthusiasm, a sense of urgency, taking on challenges, potential, talent, and growth. If you're not excited, honey, so let God give me what I need to know so that I can bless my people with this message from these cards. The future is bright and hope is strong. Help me to guide my people to divinity. Ashe. So you got the Ace of Wands. We're going to start with it. This, the hand of God. This is the creators, the divine. This... Say, here you go, my child. I need a magic wand. Here you go, my child. Go create. Go make something. Okay, I have my wand. Now, I'm going to be intentional about what I create. I'm going to be intentional about my life. I'm going to be intentional about my words, because we have said before in previous messages, words cast spells. When I put letters together, I create a word. When I put words together, I create a sentence. When I create a sentence and put more sentences together, I create paragraphs. Paragraphs turns into stories. That is creation. What we say means a lot. What we say about others, negative things, that's a form of projecting. Rather than reacting and projecting my emotions into others, I remember no one is to blame. No one is responsible for the emotions that I feel. Because I'm scared of something, I'm gonna tell somebody else, oh, I don't think you should do that, because I remember I tried it one time and it didn't work for me. That's a you problem that has nothing to do with you. No one is responsible for the emotions that I feel. When someone says or does something that brings up strong emotions within me, I have a choice on how I respond. We have to be intentional about our actions. Okay, now somebody gave me that advice that they don't think that I should do this because they did it once upon a time and it didn't work for them. Okay, now it's on to me how I react. You have put your fears on to me, so do I take that fear on and say, oh no, I'm not gonna do it, and then get upset with them when my life doesn't turn out the way I wanted to turn out to, because I listened to somebody else's fears and I allowed for their projections to fall out on me, and now I'm mad and resentful about how my life turned out because I didn't do what fuels me. I didn't stick to my intentional list on what makes me happy. I enjoy doing things that fuel me. I feel great to do things for myself, not what others project upon you, not what other people say you should do, they think you should do all this extra shit, or what your mammy told you to do 10 years ago, or they said you was going to do, or running the family business. They soaring high, confirming what I'm saying. There's two Black Hawks in the sky right now, zooming. Because we taking off. God is giving you the wine and say, go create, my child. Go create, use them chakras, align them, and get creative. Go out here and create your world with enthusiasm. Go and do the things that fuel you. When I make sure I am taken care of, I can better show up for those in my life and the work that I do. So as you're going out creating your life and creating projects, creating clothes, and being intentional about the things you say and doing in your life, it all flows together. My cup, it runneth over. Go out here and create your world. When God hands you that wine, you are the magician. Co-create. Do your part. Do the things that fuel you. Do the things that make you happy, that brings joy to your heart and your spirit. Be intentional about your life. Be intentional about the things you put in your body, around the people you hang around with, the people you procreate with. Everything, we are creators of life. When we lay down with people and we do what we got to do, and we produce a child, that was creation. We create our lives. Stop allowing for people to control your emotions and how you respond. When you hand somebody over your emotions, they have ownership over you now. Rather than reacting and projecting my emotions into others, meaning I have to control my emotions. Let me sit with them and up and out on, why am I feeling like this? Why am I angry? Why am I bitter? Why am I happy? All of them. I remember no one is to blame. No one is responsible for emotions that I feel. When someone says or does something that brings up strong emotions within me, those triggers, I have the choice on how I respond. You can create your world. Take the time to pour into yourself, that things that fuel you in a positive light that helps to lead you to having an intentional life and creating this world of abundance, of fulfillment, of happiness. All your desires come into fruition. Bring that shit into the 3D. It's time for y'all to wake up, my good people. It's time to get with it, or y'all asses is about to get gone. But yeah, that concludes the first part of class. We're gonna pull a card. Let me see. What y'all want us to hear? Confidence right here is key. Confidence is key. When God hands you that wine, know that if you're following your heart and doing what fulfills you and living intentionally and living with love and compassion and understanding for yourself and mastering and maturing your emotions, the confidence is going to come. And it is very key. Have faith and confidence in yourself that you can do all and anything. You are a powerful being. You are intelligent. You are smart. You are capable. You are loved. You are a confident being. If we were made in His image, then call us by our name. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they feel us just the same. Wake up, y'all. Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Anyway, it's time for a spot of tea. So the words of the day from a spot of tea. An author to be remembered. Leave nothing behind but love. In order to be remembered, leave nothing behind but love. How do you want to be remembered? Bitter, mean, nasty, allowing for people to take over your emotions, living in a life of mediocrity and sadness and depression and shit, being miserable, being in the dark side. Which one are you picking? Are you going to step into the lights and in the sun and get your bones strong and go out here with this fire, this heat, and this passion and pour into your life and pour into yourself so that you can have an abundance and an outpouring of love and creativity? It fuels you, and then it's going to motivate people around you. You're going to be like, hot damn, hot diggity dog. It's contagious. And they're going to remember you like, oh, dang, that was fun as shit. Oh, yeah, when they used to come over, their energy and their vibe was lit. Oh, when they used to cook, I remember when, because they were so loving. They were so kind. They was such a good warm hug when they walked in. That's how you want to be. Remember. Not enough for no crabby ass bitch. Or somebody that used to lie all the time, be cheating and shit. Don't nobody want to hang around that shit no more. It's time for us to be in good high vibrations with good loving people, looking good, smelling good, eating good and shit. That is what we're supposed to be on. I want to be a bee. Around honey, sitting on honey. Flies sit on shit. I'm not doing it. We all deserve to be living a good life. How do you want to be remembered? In order to be remembered, leave nothing but love, the vibrations, a good smile, a good hug. You know what I'm saying? A good conversation. Give somebody a compliment. You never know what people be dealing with and be projecting. You don't know what people be dealing with. Say, oh, you look nice today. Or share somebody's reel on social media just to be nice. You don't even have to know them or like their stuff. Motherfuckers be spying all the time. All the time on social medias and shit, but won't never say nothing to the person's face. It's time to quit with the High School Musical games. You figure deal me, we all supposed to be walking around in love and fueling ourselves up and creating our lives and being intentional about what we say and what we do. You feel me? But this is Miss Raya Sankofa, and this bell like I'm tired of you. This is the conclusion and the ending of class. I thank y'all for y'all time to listen to what God has for us to say. We are all deserving to be happy, to live good, look good, smell good, and have whatever your heart desires. It's time to walk on the good side of the sun and walk in the light. Come on, step into the bright side. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How much longer would you be mine? Yeah, anyways, I love me some songs. Anyhow, because I got music in my heart. But yes, if y'all have not subscribed, hit the bell, ring a ding ding, so y'all know when I upload videos. Go follow all of my social medias. My information is in the description box below. But I thank you for your time and for listening. I hope that this be a positive affirmation, confirmation, and encouragement to go out here and create your life, to pour into yourself, to be intentional. Write that shit down. Whatever you want to start accomplishing and doing, write it down and stop projecting on yourself. Stop projecting on others and mind your business and pour that love into yourself and create the world that you want, that you desire, that will bring your heart happiness and joy, so that you're spreading it to the atmosphere and the world around you. We're all a jigsaw puzzle. Put the peculiar small little pieces together, it makes one large masterpiece. It's time for us to wake up, my good people. I'm tired of seeing the bullshit. I'm tired of seeing my people and my kids and children and shit dying. It's time for us to wake up and walk in love and peace and truth. But this is Miss Raya Sankofa signing out. Ciao.